so I was super excited to check out this next game we're going to be looking at. Pro Putt, like a mini golf game in your VR headset. It's got a bunch of different features. You can play this lounge where you get to just do target practice for points with a certain number of putts. It's got a couple of different modes of play, and it's got several different courses you can play. Now, I expect these will probably expand over time. But I wanted to check it out, so I picked it up, and what you're about to see here is a little bit of the gameplay in several different modes, and the tutorial as well. I went ahead and went through that. And if you hang around till after the gameplay, I'll give you my feedback on my thoughts on how the game played and everything else. So stick around and let's go play. Ooh, make sure your sound is on. It is. Nice. Very nice. Birds flying. Bird sounds. Got a cabin with a fire. Alright.
Welcome to Pro Putt. It's a beautiful day on the course and we can't wait to get you out there. First, let's take a minute to teach you some of the basics.
Okay.
Now choose whether you'll be putting right-handed or left-handed. Hit the trigger with the controller you choose to use. Pro Putt uses only one controller. Please set the left controller aside and hit trigger on the right controller when you're ready. Now that you have your putter, stand in a comfortable putting position and press the A button on your controller. You can move the ball around until you've got it at a comfortable spot in your Guardian. Then press the A button again to set the position. You can adjust your position and orientation anytime you're putting by pressing A. When putting, hold the right controller with two hands just like you would hold a real putter. Try to putt using your arms instead of using too much wrist for better control. Squeeze and hold the grip trigger to show the green's contours and the line. This can be very useful when reading a putt. A yellow line represents a direct path from your ball to the hole. By default, the ball would be disabled and you can swing through it. Pull the trigger to enable the ball. Once the ball is enabled, it's live and an accidental swing could try again with a little more power. Great job! Now that you've learned how to hit a putt, let's teach you how to move around, starting with teleport. To teleport, push forward on the joystick, aim at... Perfect! Next we'll show you how to view the course in giant mode. Pull back on the joystick and release to turn into a giant. To return from giant mode, pull back on the joystick again or hit the trigger. Lastly, we have quick turn. Toggle left or... Great work! At any point after teleporting, you can trigger to get back to your ball. Now that we've learned to move around, let's finish the tutorial with one more putt. Click continue when you're ready. While the ball is rolling, you can hit trigger to instantly teleport behind the ball. Once the ball has stopped, hit trigger again to move to your next putt. That's it, the rest is up to you. Now go ahead and get the ball in the hole.
I definitely need to work on my stroke here, for sure. Ooh, look at the sun setting.
Great job! Hit the chest with your putter to see what's inside. When you're ready, press the B button on your controller to complete the tutorial.
New course, the beach. Okay. Difficulty levels. The leaderboards. Okay. So we got the beach with stars. Desert, forest, beach pro, desert pro, forest pro. Let's look at the settings. Change ball. Oh, they have a bunch of different kind of balls that are locked, so you can unlock those. Putter length. Okay. lefty now. Okay. Profile. Oh, I can make a profile. Okay, they keep metrics about you. Campaign, putting lounge, multiplayer, play around, practice. Well, let's go practice first. Trigger to begin. Whoops. Okay. How do I get to my ball? So that's outside of my Okay, so if I do the grip, I can see the terrain itself. Trigger activates the ball. I need to work on my power. Okay. Alright, that's enough practicing. B button takes you to the menu. Alright, so they got the putting lounge, play around, campaign. Let's go to the putting lounge. Top golf, top pressure, quick 9. I don't know what this means. Let's just pick the one they selected for me. Start game. So I think basically they put you in like a target. Grip trigger and choose a target. Automatic ball dispenser. Grip trigger. 10 shots left. Hold the grip button to see points. Tap the target for better to see points break down. Okay, so basically we aim for these holes. Well, we're just going to hit the ball and see what happens. So it's almost like get it within the... Okay. Now what? Wave your putter ball out to release the next ball. Okay. Try that green one over there. Let's try one of the farther ones out. Let's just get away on this. Yeah, so it's near that center you gotta do. Come back. No. Okay. I love that. That one. The hole. Did they go in? I don't think it's in. Yeah. See on the chart how close it was. All right, 51. That's pretty okay. All right, let's go back to, I was 5,707. All right, let's, that's kind of fun. I mean, if I just wanted to sit here and putt, that's fun. All right, let's try playing around, and then we'll look at the campaign. We have to complete the beach campaign before we can play around. That's good to know. All right, we're on the beach. Play. Use the trigger, follow the ball while throwing. Press A to reset your position towards the center of your guardian. Okay, so apparently here's the course. Looks fun. Look at the little birds. See them? Really nice. Of course, I mean, you can see the geometry of it, but it's meant to be that way. And I think it's pretty cool. So, let's par 3, 47
Press
feet.
the A button and move to a comfortable place in your guardian.
Okay. First shot. Pretty straight. 47 feet. Trigger to enable the ball. Oh, I got robbed. It's maybe harder than it looks to tap it in. Got a new ball. Let's equip that. Oh, got another new ball. All right, hole number 2. Let's go.
Press the B button on your controller to access the menu.
Okay. All right. Let's see the path. 49 feet, downhill 20 inches. Oh, so close. Birdie. New ball, I got a birdie ball. Alright, par 4 for hole 3.
Pull back on the joystick and release to go into Giant Move. Hole 3 is the first par 4 on the course, and as you can see, you cannot reach the hole with your first shot. Squeeze and hold the grip trigger on the side of the controller to see the suggested tee shot. Once you've got a good view of the hole, pull back on the joystick to resume play.
Alright. Of course I totally just hit that, but I think it's going to be okay. Shot. Yeah, it's suggesting that I line up over there. Alright. "50 feet and it's uphill, so let's kind of wail on this." Oh, I didn't enable the ball. A pretty good stroke on it. Yeah, that's Spinning it. Straight in, a little bit uphill. Y'all, this is super fun. Downhill 5 feet. It's got that one hill part there. Not bad. Straight in. Just a little uphill. Unlocked hole number 5.
To teleport, push forward on the joystick, aim at the target, and release the joystick.
Ooh, look at that. Let's go giant mode here. So it's suggesting we go around that way. Alright, let's do it. Downhill. It's downhill that way, but it's uphill that way. Alright, enable the paw. Ooh, out of bounds? Oh, it's not out of bounds. Oh, good. It's not giving me any direction. This is par 4. Well, let's wait on this. Stand. It's not bad. A little bit of a curve. Definitely going downhill. Oh. How we do it.
Toggle left or right on the joystick to quickly turn left or right.
Alright, so big dog leg. Okay. Downhill 29 inches. I think that's going to be a factor. Not terrible. So they don't give you the shot suggestion on the second shot, so we're going to try to work it around here. This is a par 5, by the way. So, keep working. Alright. Straight in. Downhill. Boom! Try. I don't know if this is 7 or 9 holes. I mean 9 or 18 holes. This is a par 4. Totally missed that, but let's see what happens. Oh, that's terrible. We got a bit of a hill here. Nice stroke. What do I get? Oh, I got an eagle ball. Nice. I think we're getting the hang of this. Alright, where are we at? Big dog leg. Par 4. Not bad. Alright, no suggestion. So we're just gonna use the topography and make our best shot. Alright, I'll take that. A little bit uphill. Oh. All right. Okay. Path of least resistance. Let's do it. Whoops. Ooh. Out of bounds. Ooh. Cost me a stroke. All right. Take it. Seems okay. What's doing there? Okay, good. I will take it. Straight in. Oh, beach ball. New mode, play around. So apparently we completed the beach. Oh, we also got the desert course now. Alright, so let's take a quick look at... Oh, level. There's levels. Okay, it's just to the desert. Looks cool. Alright. Super dope. And the music changed as well. Alright, let's go to the main menu. I want to look at... play around at the beach. Love it. Again, the geometric aspect for the surroundings, I think it's cool. But the course itself looks very smooth. Alright, so we're playing around. It's uphill? No? Downhill? No? Close. Birdie, baby. 1 under. Oh, topped it. I mean, it looks like as you get rolling, these rounds go pretty quick. And I could probably play this in about 10 minutes. That was kind of bad. That's better. Little curve to the left. Hole 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes! New ball. 100 feet of putts. And that's a hole-in-one, people. Boom. Ugh. Back. It's okay. What now? That's a stroke. In the sand. Oh, I hit it out of the sand. They don't give you any guidance when you're in the sand, though. Yeah, well, sometimes that's what you get. Alright, looks like I'm going to be over on this one. On the bogey. I know. Now this is a par 5. Okay. Good chance of the birdie here. A lot downhill, so gotta be careful with this. Uphill. Yeah, look at all of that. Oh, didn't enable the ball. Too much? Come on. Ooh, okay, could have been worse. Take it. Not bad. Ooh. Pretty good, I like it. Not exactly where I wanted that to go, but still lined up for a birdie. Look at that. 5 under par for my first round. Can't really complain about that. Alright, main menu. All right, so you just saw the gameplay and the tutorial. Let me tell you, I love this game. It is so much fun. It seems not very challenging, though. I was able, in my very first round, to go 5 under, which is pretty good, I guess. So I would say it could be a little harder. I'll have to check it out and see if there's more difficult modes for it. But I don't mind it being easy because it was fun, I have to say. It doesn't require a lot of activity. You do need to be able to stand. But there was no discomfort as far as any kind of motion sickness goes. It was perfect for that. And, I really loved the geometric roughness of the area that was outside of where the fairway was itself, or the gameplay area. I thought it was a cool, nice little retro throwback to the old school geometric designs. Overall, I loved it. Had a great time. Can't wait to get back in and play it. It's got a lot of repetitive gameplay in that it's got the 3 different courses, but there's also things to work towards. You can get all these different kind of balls and other things as far as, things to achievement type play that'll keep you coming back. So best part, I think, is it's multiplayer. So you can get with your bros and pop a beer and play together no matter where you are. Screw this COVID stuff. You can play with your friends, just as easily as if you were actually out there on the course playing with them. So very much fun. Very glad it's multiplayer. Really loved it. It's worth $20. Let me tell you, I'll get that entertainment value out of it very quickly. All right, there you go. Those are my thoughts. Happy VRing.